Hey guys, so today's video we'll only need one ball, okay, alright, no cones and a server later on, okay, but for the first bit you can just do by yourself, okay, alright, because today we're going to do a basic tutorial of claiming high balls for a goalkeeper, okay, alright, which some young goalkeepers struggle with, okay, alright, so hopefully a couple of little tips just to practice, okay, alright, to improve your game, okay, alright. I will do another high ball session, okay, alright, which will kind of link in with this session, about claiming a ball from a cross or a throw or a set piece, anything like that, okay, a corner. But today's session is just about getting used to jumping off one leg, catching a ball, okay. Sounds basic, but you know, the younger keepers struggle claiming that ball above their head, okay, alright. And don't forget, when we're practicing, it doesn't matter if we drop the ball, okay, alright, because in a game it might happen, okay, as well, okay. If it happens in a game, pounce on the next ball or get in that position to make that recovery save, okay, alright. So never worry about claiming a ball, okay, alright. To claim a ball though, you have to be confident in doing so, okay, and confidence will come, okay, once you have the technique to do so, okay, and practice, because then you'll get better, okay, alright. So let's get gloved up and we'll go through the techniques, okay. So some basic techniques that we can all practice anywhere, as I'm doing in the garden. So everything we're going to do is with the ball, because obviously that's what you're going to catch and claim, okay, alright. Now a lot of goalkeepers, okay, when they're standing, okay, when I see them on a Saturday morning, okay, or a Sunday afternoon, okay, they'll stand in the middle of the goal and they'll stand square on, okay, which we'll talk about in our next video in more depth, okay, but we never want to be square on. We always want to be side on, okay, so we can see the players in front, and it's better for when that ball comes in, we can come out and claim, okay, alright. But today, very basic, okay, so what I want you to do is this, okay, you're going to hold the ball, okay, by your belly, okay, in two hands, and all I want you to do is lift one leg up, okay. So I'm going to practice with my left leg first, so that means my right knee is into the sky. Now a lot of goalkeepers will have their foot at the back. Our knee is not protecting anything. The reason why we have the knee up is to help to protect us, but also help us when we're running, claiming that ball, okay, that momentum of getting us a little bit higher as well, okay, alright. So what we're going to do on one leg, and I'm going to practice on both legs, okay, alright. So I'm going to hold it out in front, and all I want you to do, okay, is we're going to bring the ball above our head, okay, and then jump at the same time, okay, alright, on that one leg. So I'll demonstrate from this angle and straight on so you can see. So I'm going to go up and land on one leg, okay, so demonstrate this angle. So on that one leg, knee pointing up, so up and land, okay. You notice as I land, my standing leg also bends down. I don't want my legs straight or else I jar my knees, and we don't want that, okay, alright. So I'll demonstrate again on this leg, okay, so up, catch, land, okay, alright, and again from this angle, so up, catch, land, okay, alright. Then I'm going to practice with my other leg, so right leg on the floor, left knee in the air, so up, catch, land, okay. Then from this angle, okay, up, catch, land, okay, alright. So I'll do one more time from this angle, okay, so up, catch, land, okay, alright, and then knee up, ready, up, catch, land, okay, alright. So again, holding that ball. As we're doing so though, okay, we might want to do it in two parts, okay, because we've already secured the ball because it's in our hands, okay, so we're just working our legs, aren't we, okay, that knee up and just driving it up off that one leg, so just jumping on one leg, okay. We're not really looking at the ball, which is obviously the next part you need to be doing, okay, alright, even though you've got it in your hand, okay, alright, I want you to practice jumping but looking at the ball, because that's what you're going to try and claim out the air, okay, alright. So I'll practice my technique, so I'll go which was it first? Left, okay, so right knee up, so I'm going to swing the ball up into my above my head, but look at the ball at the same time, okay, ready, so it's up, catch, land, okay, alright. And then obviously I'll work my right leg, do exactly the same, so up, catch, land, but looking at the ball this time. So the first round you might want to just hold the ball, okay, swing the ball above your head so you're getting that momentum of your arms going to claim that ball and work on them legs. Once you've got the hang of the legs, do it while looking at the ball, okay, alright? So, this time, what I want you to do, okay, is as a goalkeeper, you never stand still to claim a ball. You always attack the ball, okay, alright? So we're just going to practice making a couple of steps, then jumping on one leg, landing with two, okay, alright? Now for this, I want you to pretend you're a sprinter. So you're going to start with one front leg and one leg behind, okay? And that front leg is going to be the leg we're going to drive upon. So I'm going to go one, back to that front leg, and then drive up and bring that knee up. So watch again. So it's like this, ready? So 1, 2, drive up and catch. Again, hold that ball, but can you do it looking at the ball as well, okay, all right? So we can walk it through first, so we can go 1, 2, knee up, jump, okay, all right, and just keep walking it through. So 1, 2, knee up, jump, okay, all right. So one more time walking it through. 1, 2, knee up, jump, okay, all right, and then again, other leg. So to work the other leg, just switch your legs on that front foot. So my right foot's now forwards, okay, so I'll go 1, 2, left knee up and jump, okay, and we go again, so I'll go 1, 2, knee up, jump, okay. Now, once you've got the hang of walking it through, see if you can go a bit quicker, okay, because remember, in a game, we want to try and beat that centre forward to head that ball, or centre half, to head that ball into the back of the net, okay, all right. So this time I'm just going to jog it in a little bit. So I'm going to be jumping with my left leg. So it's going to be 1, 2, jump, catch. Okay. All right. So I'll do it again. Ready? So 1, 2, jump, catch. Looking at the ball at all times. So I'll work the other leg. So it'll be 1, 2, jump, catch. Okay. All right. All about timing, guys. So 1, 2, jump, catch. Okay. Like so. Okay. So at the minute, what we've done is we've practiced, okay, jumping, landing, okay, jumping off one leg, landing with two legs, but keeping that knee up, okay, all right. What we don't want to be doing, remember, is jumping like this, okay, all right. We want that protection, okay, all right, and also helps us get a bit more height in our jump, driving that knee up as well, okay, a bit of plyometrics there, okay. So at the minute, everything's been ball in hand. Okay, now we're going to do a little progression where the ball's going to be in the air. Okay, all right, so for this, all I want you to do is just a little throw above your head, okay, and can we move around, okay, all right, throwing it up and alternating, practicing, jumping off both legs, okay. So this is where we need to be able to go from the walking bit, 1, 2, jump up, into this bit where we're jogging, 1, 2, jump up, because that's what you're going to be doing for the next bit when we're throwing the ball up, okay? I'll move back a little bit so you can see me on camera do this, okay? So, and the sun's out as well, so competing with the sun, okay? All right, so are we ready? So I'll throw it up, 1, 2, jump, catch, okay? All right, just nice, easy catch above our head, okay? 1, 2, jump, catch, okay? Little throw, 1, 2, jump, catch, okay? And again, 1, 2, jump, catch, okay? You notice I'm catching the ball above my head. Okay, all right, driving that knee up. Okay, and you also notice as I catch the ball, my momentum's taking me forwards on the catches. Okay, all right, so I want to try and practice catching above my head, landing on 2 feet, but driving off that one leg that we practiced earlier. Then what we can do, okay, if you've got a flat surface, okay, all right, this is easier on a hard ground as well, okay, so my surface isn't that flat, okay, all right, so I'll give it a try anyway. So with the ball this time, as a little progression, what we can do, okay, is we're going to throw the ball into the floor and try and get the ball bouncing above our head, then claim the ball, okay, all right, so already, so I'm going to bounce it into the floor and then jump, okay. Again, you notice that I've got my knee driving off the floor. I still have to step into it. I've got my eyes fixed on the ball, hands going from here in that set position from the shot, driving it, claiming that ball above her head. Okay, and again, practice jumping, okay, off both knees, okay? Both knees, both legs, okay, all right? So that was with my left, so I'll go with my right. Whoa. Okay, so you notice on that one, I bounced it too close to my body and the ball was literally above me, okay, all right? As we're doing it, we want to try and bounce it out in front just so we can attack the ball, okay? So that was a bad throw from my part, okay, all right? So we'll go again. Go back, spin it again. Ready? There we go. Okay, so I claim the ball, okay, all right? So try and get that ball bouncing in front, okay? If it doesn't bounce in front, don't worry about it, okay, all right? That's it. The balls might bounce at different heights as well. Again, don't worry. Okay, all right, so we're just bouncing. Try and finish on a good one. Claiming that ball, okay, all right? So, that are the little exercises that we can practice. Make sure though, you can only do the last two, okay, well, the last one, yeah, the last two, sorry, okay, if you can actually jog and then jump, okay? If we're still at that walking stage, then you will struggle with them previous two exercises, okay? All right, so as I said earlier, just practice, okay, walking it through, then into that jog. Once you've got the jog, then you'll be able to practice the next techniques, okay, all right? With the throw, little throw up in the air, catch, okay, and then the bounce into the floor, catch, okay? As you can see, okay, not all bounces will go where it wants to, okay? The ones that go above your head, forward slightly, that you can attack, they're the ones that you want to grab, okay? If they bounce and they zoom straight off, forget about it. If it goes behind your head, forget about it, okay, all right? Just try and get them so you're attacking the ball, okay? Moving back's a different session altogether, okay, all right? Now we're going to finish with one little exercise. This is where you will need the server, okay, all right? So a little fun game, okay, to get you off the floor, okay? So what we're going to do is this, okay? So I'll give the ball to my server. Okay, so to start with, okay, how many progressions shall I do? Right, we'll go knees, we'll do two progressions. So first one, what we're going to do is I'm going to be on my knees, okay, all right, like this, okay? And the server's going to throw it up to start with. As soon as my server throws it up, I've got to get off my knees, okay? Can you do it without using your hands? You can step up like this, okay, all right? If you're brave enough, you can jump up like that. It's entirely up to you, okay, all right? I'm just going to step it up like that, and then I'm going to jump up, keeping my hands ready to catch, okay? For this, servers just need to float it up, okay, not over your head, okay, all right? Ready? Yeah. Go! Yeah, throw it. Good. Good, right then. Okay. Yeah, on the go.
Go!
Good. Okay, bit higher server.
Go!
Good. Bit higher. Higher. Dear me.
Go!
Good. That's the one, but it's still going backwards, up, like that. Dear me. Need to sack the server here. Session's going alright until I introduce the server. Right.
Go!
Yeah, there we go. Okay, alright. Then, once we progress from our knees, hopefully the server will be able to serve this, or else it's gone over my head. Okay, we're going to be on our chest. Okay, alright. Don't put your hands into the ground. We don't want to wreck our gloves. Knuckles to floor, push up, okay, alright. Then into that foot position and then drive up, try and claim that ball.
Go!
Right then, that's better because I had to move my feet into the throw and catch.
Go!
Yeah, so she threw it backwards. I'll move my feet back.
Go!
I like it how she's moving back. All she needs to do is just throw it up. Dear man, if you can see it on the camera.
Go!
Good, and she threw it back again. Okay, let's see if she can do one decent one.
Go!
Good. Okay, we're finished there. Okay, alright. So what we want to try and do, okay, hopefully your server will serve it a lot better than mine, but try and get your server to throw it up so you're running to attack the ball rather than you backpedaling claiming it, okay, or catching it without jumping. Okay, all right, so there are a few little practices there that you can go out in the garden and practice. Okay, I would advise the last 3 exercises though, okay, you would only be able to do if you can move them feet a bit quicker than that walking speed, okay, all right? If you have enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to push that subscribe button. And if you want us to do any other sessions, okay, leave us a comment and we can cover, okay? I will be doing a little bit more of an advance claiming a high ball in a couple of weeks, so look out for that one, okay? All right, this is a basic one, just getting through the techniques, finishing with some little fun exercises to do at the end, okay? All right, take care, stay safe, guys. See you later.